the battle between point clouds and...
Yeah, I think this debate is always like slightly confusing to me, because it seems like the actual debate should be about like, do you have the fleet or not? That's like the really important thing about whether you can achieve a really good functioning of an AI system at this scale. Do you have a fleet or not is significantly more important whether you have LiDAR or not. It's just another sensor. In this case, I basically don't think you need it. And I think, honestly...
And again, 3 years later, it's proven to be accurate. You don't need it. Tesla's legally operating robotaxis in more than one state in the US now. Haters will say, well, there's somebody supervising in the passenger seat in Texas and sitting behind the wheel in California doing nothing. These people really don't actually genuinely believe what they're saying. They're just coping hard because obviously if they had a brain and used it, their own vision system will tell them the person sitting behind the wheel in California is only there because they need to be from a regulatory point of view. If there's to prove the safety of the system, they're not intervening. Person in Austin, Texas in the passenger seat is also doing literally nothing. They're there in case, then absolutely worst case scenario, the vehicle needs somebody to take over. They'll literally have to stop the vehicle, climb out of the passenger seat, walk across, get in the driver's seat. Clearly, 99.9% of the time, the software's doing just fine, vision only. So it turns out he was right, LiDAR was unnecessary. But the bigger point that he made is the only reason anyone would be using LiDAR is if, wait for it, they don't have the fleet, as in millions of vehicles on roads, covered in cameras, collecting data to train their software. This is why companies like Waymo and everyone other than Tesla is using LiDAR. They can't get capable software otherwise because they don't have sufficient data to train on. So they're fucked. Tesla's the only company that has the fleet, aka the data, meaning they're the only company that can, at least at this point in time, with sufficiently large quantities of high quality data, train a vision-only autonomous system.